They sweep doubles a little bit. Well, it came down to like a game 10, like doubles yesterday. It went like last hit, last talk, everything with Scar and Skittles, but ended up being too much for them. But yeah, no longer speaking of doubles though. This is singles time. Right? Azael versus BooBear right here, getting cooked up and ready. I know Azael, he had to have a pretty big bracket run. You know, this is losers round 2. Obviously, they both each of these people have had to lose a match so far. They've made it through pretty handedly. We'll see how this matchup comes into play. As you know, Azael can handle all the projectiles that BooBear as a Rob will probably throw at him.
Yeah, and BooBear, speaking of projectiles, just did get done playing a projectile character. Had to play Skittles in Winter's Side. Definitely one of the worst matchups for Rob as a character. Unfortunately, you get those sometimes, but you know, you're better for the wear when you have to play those really tough matchups.
Yeah, you know, I mean, if you looked at a Zama matchup chart, you'd say that that's like a -4. You said it's a -4 or whatever. I mean, then again, it's like half the roster to him, so I just take it with a grain of salt. But yeah, that one's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Currently, at Ness right here, using a bit of the down B, just get a bit of a movement going, threaten maybe a B reverse.
Yeah, the side magnet is definitely one of those things, like, it has such a wide hitbox, and here comes a match for that down throw, and a good air dodge is going to save that stock, because, you know, if you got hit with that up air with full rage, you are going to be dead.
Ooh. Yeah, no, Azael having a good match right there, but it's just not enough as he gets on the platform. Unfortunately, just caught and just scooped by that up smash. Don't get caught too far above Rob, because you know they have up air, up tilt, up smash. Really, being anywhere above Rob is not the place you want to be. But you know, Ness being relatively floaty and having good movement options, very slick movement, it can help you out in getting away from him.
And this is the thing, you need to be treading some water because your boat is looking not very good right now. Azael needs to find a way to get this stock, because Rob is definitely not a character you would want to be behind.
Oh, all right. Yeah, BooBear going for a side B, but way too high. He just needed to dip a little bit further, but I guess he got scared. But then again, you should never be scared of disadvantage. You have up B. You have the highest up B in the game by far. And BooBear just not taking that into account. I think this.
Yeah, and that's the thing that when you have to edge guard Ness, because if you don't, their recovery is such a good tool to be able to get back. If you don't edge guard Ness, he gets free recoveries, and BooBear did a good job of trying to edge guard Ness, but just got hit by that skyrocket.
Yeah, it's not like even the up B would have hit him at all, because his side B would have really reflected it back. But unfortunately, you can't reflect on your past mistakes. You just gotta keep going and making good moves. He's still in the lead firmly though. Good up smash, down smash right there. Catching going to the platform.
I think it was like the change of the moment, like Azael obviously playing Rob before is expecting up air to come out. So BooBear's like, let's change it up a little bit. Let's take it with that down smash change up.
Yeah, no, a good mix-up is always needed in neutral. It's also important to just keep your opponents second-guessing themselves. But, all right, trying to get a PK Fire set up right there. We've seen Azael trying to go for a lot of PK Fires, but not many of them have been hitting BooBear. Good timings on all these shields. Not getting caught by whatever. Yeah, Azael immediately having to be reeling in this set. Oh, good gyro right there. Trying to get the forward throw the gyro again.
I thought that Azael might have been dead on that situation, but good DI in saving that stock, but it's not looking good.
Oh man, all right, yeah. Azael forward throwing off the side of the stage. Gonna be hard for him to make his comeback, but anything possible. Oh! He actually reflected the PK Fire back into him. So he locked Azael in place with side B and with PK Fire. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's one of those things, like the misspacing of that side B and the timing of that side, the PK Fire timing against that side B for Rob, just one of those things, like, it's just tragic, but you got to get past it.
Yeah, unfortunate thing you got to go through, but you know, Ness mains have had to go through the abuse of every person in early ultimate, calling them carried or whatever, and they've had to hear the struggles of being a Ness main. Like if you're a casual, and you say you're a Ness main, you're getting bullied, bro. Because like they're all like, oh, spam PK Fire or whatever. But, like,
right. Yeah, and you know, huge shout out to Michigan driving all the way to Kansas for this tournament. It's nice to see when we get some huge, you know, Great Lakes competition coming in our way, and BooBear showing why he has traveled this far to be able to play in this tournament.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we got some fans in like the chat or whatever. We got 2v2 Hawk, one of the best 2v2 players in the world, cheering on BooBear. Both probably friends. But you know, Azael currently having a pretty good lead on this second game right here. Not reeling from the last game. He was down quite a bit the entire time, but he's making it back.
That down throw, that up tilt, but nothing after. BooBear missing those confirmed, and Azael doing a good job using air dodge to get out, and now Aza having a lead on this game too.
Ooh, all right, yeah, good down throw right there. Trying to get the down throw into forward air, I believe, but not getting it just yet. Trying to go for the third forward air, last hit, finally connecting. BooBear right now needs to get back into advantage state. Yeah, but no, he pops them with the up smash.
Looking for that PK rocket too. Definitely, if that would have connected, might have been some nice damage and possible stock. But now, BooBear reeling from that up smash, being able to take momentum back for this game.
All right, a little review reverse right there with the PK fire. Okay, getting hit by the Nair, unfortunately. Holding that yo-yo at the ledge.
PK fire, that's one thing you had pointed out at that last game was PK fire not landing for Aza, and ooh, there's that PK rocket 2 coming out for Aza. Now have a comfortable lead again in this game too.
Oh man, BooBear immediately dipping down, getting the side B, just taking him out of disadvantage entirely, not letting him play with that up B at all. Even then, if he dipped a little lower, it still would have been the same result as Rob. He shuts off Ness pretty well off stage. Aza needs to make sure he keeps center stage the entire time.
Yeah, and this is the part where you have to tread that water out of your boat, because if you don't, you will sink. And right now, it's looking like sinking feeling coming out from the Rob being able to put it on. But Aza can definitely bring it back if any character. Ness can hit a couple PK fires and definitely take that stock.
You know, sinking is definitely a way of putting it. Let's look at the Titanic right now. The Titanic could maybe still float a little longer. I don't know. Actually, it's sank. I'm not against it.
And
big catch. Yeah, big catch though.
Getting on the board, like I said, he treaded that water. He was like the kid in those cartoons with the bucket, getting that water out enough to be able to keep it floating, be able to take that game, and now evening the set.
Currently, right now, I mean, it is a one-to-one thing. It's oh wow, that hit. Yeah, it hit, bro. It's a pretty rough one for BooBear that game. It looked firmly in his lead for a little bit, but then it went back and forth the entire game. Azael have to get it with a great catch at the ground with a forward smash. A very strong move forward smash, even reflects as well. Both of them have a reflector actually on deck for each other's projectiles in case things get hairy.
In Game 3, we're going back to Pokemon. Definitely a comfort pick for a lot of characters. One of those things like, it's the standard at this point. I don't see why it still is. I think small battlefield is better in my opinion anyways. But still, going back to Pokemon Stadium is definitely one of those things, it's like the home field advantage.
Absolutely, yeah. No, both these players, one of them at least, a little more out of town than the other. Have to just sit comfortably in here, being surrounded by a lot of folks in the venue who are frankly loud and not from the region. So maybe a bit of an uncomfortable scenario, but as a competitor, you need to be able to adapt to as much people around you as possible. If you get mad at people like yelling in your ear or something like that, that's just something you have to deal with as a personal issue. Yeah. It's like you can't tell them to stop. It's a competition.
Yeah, definitely one of those things. And speaking of competition, on our other stream right now, we do have Kansas versus Michigan as well, so definitely one of those things. It's going on right now. It's definitely interesting.
Yeah, the Invaders from Michigan are hitting pretty hard in this bracket. Let's see if Kansas can hit him out. We got on mainstream, we literally have the #1 for Michigan, Odin, versus Rocky, the former #1 for Kansas. So it's gonna be Kansas versus Michigan on both streams actually. We get Defenders and we got the Invaders. Currently, the Invaders are looking a little more strong. But we'll see what happens.
Aza doing definitely a good job of using the PK fires. It definitely, Game 1 was like a feel-out game, and the PK fires are definitely coming out a lot better than these past two games.
Yeah, but that PK fire didn't matter when it came to Rob back there. Getting that stock eliminated by the robot, the big robotic operating buddy. Trying to catch him a couple up tilts right here. Putting a lot of pressure on his shield, forcing him to try to jump out. BooBear, great at shield pressure.
This is the scary part for both characters. Like, mid percent for Ness is one of those things you got a lead. But Rob, being such a heavy character and a combo fiend as he is, one false move and you could be losing a stock.
Oh, yeah, all right, trying to catch the down smash right there. Just a little bit too far from the ledge. Pretty close. BooBear had the idea cooking. Yeah, all right, let's see if Azael catches him out the side. No, BooBear getting a high recovery right there. Dash attack not going to connect either. Let's see what happens. Ooh, dash grab not connecting either.
Yeah, this is like I said, this is definitely the pivotal game. This is going to set up the rubber match coming up on this next game. You want to see who can steal his stock so then they can possibly steal the momentum for this game.
Yeah, a bit of spaghetti going around in this stock. No one will be able to seal it out right there. Yeah, Azael catching him with a gyro toss back or whatever. Not going to catch the tech on the side of the stage. No one tech steals unless you're like light. Like, I mean, it's a very quick reaction you gotta adapt to. Even then, it could have been close to untechable.
Teching is definitely one of those skills that you have to have in this game to be good. And that down throw up air is going to seal that stock, and we are back to relatively even in this game too. Who's going to seize the momentum in this back and forth set?
Yeah, you know, it's... Oh, all right, gonna pick a fire startup. Okay, holding him a little bit in the fire. A very big favorite move of like best players like Sen, where they like to just do the PK fire and hold him in it for a bit, let him cook a little, but like he's cooking the Rob. He's melting the metal on that Rob.
Oh! Neutral air and back air trading, and Aza getting the better of that, taking that game and now seizing the opportunity to win this set.
All right, yeah, Azael having a very strong lead going into this. He wants losers round 3, very bad. I believe winner of this actually might go into top 16. So we just gotta make sure that the pressure does not get to either of them. BooBear needs to adapt. I mean, both these characters have things to adapt to the other character pretty well, but we'll just see how it comes down to a player mental sort of thing.
Yeah, and it's definitely one of those things, Michigan being such a heavy region with a lot of different characters and abilities and stuff that go on. I don't see why BooBear could not push this to game 5.
Yeah, right now, I mean, it's not looking great for BooBear. Azael just on him with white on rice. Currently just tracking him down. It's hard, but yeah, good little B reverse there, but it doesn't matter when you get down throw by a robot.
That isn't gonna kill. Good DI coming out from Aza, but it's one of those things with such a thing coming up. Aza needs to put on the pressure, and he's doing a great job of that himself.
Ooh, yeah, though I like the little PK Thunder right there. He's going straight down onto ledge, trying to ledge trap him right there. Michigan popping off for BooBear there, getting the down throw, but Azael with a great mash, getting out of it before he gets popped up for any up tilt up airs.
This is such a wild recovery. BooBear doing a good job of recovering high. And here comes another down throw. Elbow and a good mash coming out from Aza, not dying from that.
Yeah, Aza cooking a little bit right here, putting BooBear in a blender, even though BooBear with his down throw. Good dash attack right there, sealing out that stock. Certainly, Azael's a little bit in the lead. Michigan trying to just reassure BooBear right there, make sure he's not down in spirits at all. I mean, he's down one game, but it's not too much in the grand scheme of things. Any comeback's possible.
Yeah, and you want to try to get as much percentage on this stock as you can, especially against a character like Rob, because, you know, one of those interactions could end up being a stock, and any free damage is free damage. Oh! I like putting my foot in my mouth when that situation happens.
All right, yeah, back to the neutral game right here. Azael in the lead in the games, but not in the game. This game matters quite a bit. Game 4, he's not Leo. It's not anything short of like impossible for BooBear to bring this one back. But we'll see what happens.
This is the scary thing, though. Like I said, up there, and now BooBear is taking the lead right back.
Projectile pressure on him at all times. Oh, all right, good up throw into gyro. Not going to combo into an up air. But BooBear currently down just a little bit of percent. Azael trying to send him into disadvantage before too late.
Good use of the up B to keep Rob in disadvantage. Now keeping him in the corner. Good job by BooBear to roll back into the middle stage to get control.
Ooh, yeah, Azael fishing for these back airs, these little drift-in back airs. But yeah, I mean, BooBear finally started reacting to this. I mean, he is Michigan PR for a reason. Oh, bumping him down a little bit. Any other worse player would have just gotten caught by that. But with a good character like Rob in the recovery section, it's hard to get gimped by that.
Ooh. Got back here just enough, but the snipe. This is the play.
Azael was up just a little bit this entire set, but suddenly BooBear, beautiful edge guard right there, catching Ness for his faulty disadvantage. Let's see, will he cook? Big back tilt there. All right. Azael fans popping off for him in the venue right now. We're seeing will he clutch this up? Only down 20%, nothing short of doable. Let's see, what is he cooking right there with the forward throw?
This is the thing. You have to get the percent on BooBear while you can, because the Rob factor 66% at this point for BooBear, and you need to be able to get it. But he is cooking right now. He's the chef in the kitchen. Okay. There comes the neutral air.
All right, big nair right there. Yes, sending in BooBear, just telling him, oh, yo, go away real quick. 1 sec. Oh, BooBear trying to get a little bit of pressure with the nairs. Azael not faltering though. Big down throw, but does he have the mash to get out of it? Oh! Okay, Big trying to call out and going to the platform. He was right, but he managed to fast fall and shield just quick enough. BooBear right now in his advantage. 134. It's close.
It's very close. We're gonna see who's gonna seal this. Oh, he just misses Yo-Yo now.
Sec. Azael off stage. It's getting close. Great! Oh my lord. Catching the tech in, and BooBear, great reaction. Good up smash, just catching Ness lacking, and with rage, that's gonna kill.
And we have our first game 5 on this secondary stream on VGBC2. Great set, going back and forth, lots of momentum changes. Who is going to take game 5 in this pivotal set?
Yeah, I mean, it's going the distance right here. Azael had a firm lead, almost looking like this entire set, but slowly but surely, BooBear bringing it back a little bit. We got the audience for Michigan and audience for Kansas cooking. Fans on both sides.
This set has just been wild, back and forth, back and forth. I feel like we are actually a chef with a roller pin making the dough, trying to make a pizza into this set to see if it's going to be dessert or it's going to be curtains for one or the other.
All right, yeah, it's going to be down to this. Game 5 right here. We all love a bit of a game 5 in a set. Azael right now cooking a little bit with those PK fires, but BooBear trying to immediately pry pressure back. It's really a control of just who gets middle stage easier. You know, Ness is not too great in disadvantage. So BooBear getting a solid advantage suddenly will help him out a lot.
Yeah, and that's one of those things. While in disadvantage, you have to take advantage of that as Rob. And now, the grab, re-grab.
All right, BooBear not going for the jump right there, as Azael with Ness is a very, very quick jump. Trying to catch him rolling in, but Azael knows not to do that against Rob. One of the worst moves he can do in tech.
Yeah, that's one of those things you roll in by get robbed and like literally get robbed of your stock. And one of those things now, Azael, like I said, being a chef, cooking up in the kitchen, trying to get percent to be able to steal this stock so they can win this set.
Yeah, but you know, winning this set, it's 6 stocks away right now. Look like anybody's game. These two so evenly placed in skill. You know, BooBear comes from a bit of a harder region in Kansas, and you know, we're seeing that through his experience. Getting the first kill on Azael. Will he get the tech chase? Oh, not gonna kill just yet at 143.
That is definitely one of those things. That was the optimal DI, the top left-hand corner of the blast zone. Now, a very enraged Rob looking to be able to put on a ton of percent.
Yeah, Rob looking angry right now, trying to get this kill. BooBear just saying he's not done yet. Yeah, Chief Sosa right here. Let the tag. Big catch to the side B. Catching Azael, fast falling a little bit, trying to go dip down. But BooBear catching him. Too slick with the Rob. Suddenly, okay, we got the crowd in the audience. He's trying to get the gyro combos. He thinks he's Epic Gabriel. Oh my god, big dip down right now. Azael. Oh my god! Gimping Azael, no recovery right there. The bounce on lower stage, not gonna get him any second wind, and now that's gonna be a 3-2 in BooBear's favor. Michigan eating good right now.
That side B by BooBear, knowing that he had 2 stocks, could drop low, get side B, knowing that if he hit